EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A good play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards.
I've heard of Pittsburgh offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game. But not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Wilson. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mike Williams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. First run now for Kyren Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Pass complete there to Nacua. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now it's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. First carry for Najee Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, they scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Steelers 14, Rams nothing.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw, Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now it's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Stafford. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Again, it's Stafford. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. To throw is Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyren Williams from 6 yards away. And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Rams 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Sheds off the tackle. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing again is Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The final shot before the break, Stafford.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stafford. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll get this one to Kupp, complete.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now Stafford.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is
down the numbers. There he goes.
Najee Harris.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Throwing is Stafford. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.